changing culture more than anyone else on the planet right now. All the hard work you're all doing got everyone here. We've watched this unfold. I mean, it's mind-boggling the scale of what's occurring.
Is that Wonka? Where's Wonka? I know you're here, Russ. Who asked a question that big?
Kudos to an excellent production. Thank you so much for your ongoing work. Specifically, can you hear me?
Yes.
Specifically, George, you'll be remembered, sir, when this gets further down the road, as will you all. Specifically, can you address the funding mechanisms for this film and whether or not Peter Thiel or anybody else from Silicon Valley is involved?
You're fucking hilarious, bitch. Come on.
They call it it was a sweat. They call it a sweat equity production, I think is the proper term. But it was not funded. I wish we were. We only had one camera. Yeah, so if we had three or more, I mean, that would have been great. It would have made things a lot easier.
No, it's a fair question. Like, a lot of people run by these billionaires running out about the UFO thing. Michael, I gave him 20 years of footage, and Michael made a movie, then turned the cameras around. It was literally like 20 years of my life. You want to give me a receipt back for my flights, man? Like, it was self-funded. What do you call it?
Sweat equity.
Sweat equity.
To the extent that Thiel seems to have taken over, and I sent George and Jeremy an article that I wrote today specifically addressing the role of Palantir and others in the cover-up and the ongoing problem.
Oh, look for it. I don't disagree with you.
Okay. Well,
There's a lot of his money in the UFO world. Yeah, for sure. None of it is here.
It's not here. When we're trying to get sponsors for Weaponize, we don't it's not a profitable. It is not a profitable. I see a lot on Twitter, and I unfortunately read the comments. I know Jeremy doesn't. But yeah, people say, we're monetizing interviews and stuff. I mean, if you see how much each video actually makes, it is nothing. It is nothing, guys. Like, it is not worth, we fly people out. I film everything. Jeremy and George flies out. He spends days of his time, right? Hours to investigate. So yeah, it is not a profitable scheme or anything.
Which sucks. I mean, we should be better at business. We're horrible grifters. But yeah, I mean, the reality is we're independent. George is pointing the finger at us for being independent journalists, but George is the nexus of that. We do this all together because we think it's important, and we do our best.